From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, time now for another edition of The Horse's Mouth. Here at my bar, of course, at Tommy Mac's, where everybody is welcome to have a seat, grab a beverage, and tell your story. Always a great time. Brought to you by our good friends at Branded Brewski and Client Focus Media. This time around, we're going to talk a little holistic wellness and spiritualness. Can't wait to get into that. Talk a little construction, a little contracting, a little real estate, and everything else in between. The ladies are here, so let's welcome them into the panel. All right, Grace De La Rosa is here. Hey, Grace, how are you?
I'm well.
Living with Grace, LLC, a holistic wellness and consulting, right?
And education.
All about just good well-being.
It's all about the body, mind, and soul connection. So taking things that, you might have some physical ailments with. We talked about this earlier.
Sure.
But if you take care of your emotional, mental, and your spiritual well-being, the physical effect will be better physical health. So it's all tied in with one another. I was sharing with you earlier, wellness is not just about what you're eating.
Yep.
It's about what you're thinking, how you're speaking with one another, and what you're feeling.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just being really open about all of that.
Yeah. And now, how long you been doing this?
Professionally now, I've done it for so long, about 40 years on
Okay.
and off, but
Yeah.
good 5 years with my business.
Okay. And you had a why, didn't you, that got you into it, that really pushed it forward? Do you mind sharing that?
Huge why.
Yeah.
Colon cancer, stage 3C,
Wow.
which is one lymph node away from stage 4.
Right.
Wow.
But that was when I realized, wait, I eat pretty well most of the time, and that's when things transpired, life experiences over the years,
Yep.
and then I had that white light, out-of-body spiritual experience where some people say I was in heaven.
Yeah.
That white light.
That's great.
It was
Healthy
beautiful.
mind, body, and soul. It
All
all
of
goes
it.
together. It
All of it
totally
connected.
does. Look sharp, play sharp.
Yes,
those types of things.
This whole side is
Yeah.
the chemo actually ate right through my bones and joints.
Oh, geez.
So I had to have all this pretty much put in titanium.
Okay.
Couldn't walk for a while.
Well,
When I had that experience, then I realized what needed to be done.
cool. And you're helping others.
Helping
That's
others
great,
with
Grace. Great to have you on the show.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
sharing that. That's awesome. All right, Kelly Brewin is here. How are
Yes.
you,
Hey,
Kelly?
doing good, doing
DeVore Capital, contracting and consultant. So, what's brewing? Do you get that a lot?
Yeah, I do. I do get that a lot, but
What's
that's
going
okay.
on?
So we
Yeah.
actually have a lot going on. That's a group of companies.
Okay.
And so we do general contracting
Okay.
on a large scale.
Okay.
I don't remodel bathrooms.
Right.
Large scale construction,
Okay.
residential roofing, commercial roofing. We have the new GAF solar shingle. That's kind
Okay.
of my new baby. It's just
Okay.
nailed on, no racks anymore. And then I also do real estate and development for them as well.
Okay.
I hung my real estate license there.
You did. And how long are you part of the family, or how'd
I
you
am
get?
not part of the family,
how'd
but
you
I
get
feel like
involved?
part of the family.
Yeah, heck yeah.
So I was actually recruited. You had Danny the roofer on
Yeah,
a few
with the
weeks
hat.
ago with
He
the
had the red
hat.
hat.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
And so he actually called me out of the blue and said, "Hey, I need a roofer like you." And
Cool.
it ended up that I'm actually expanding out the residential roofing
Okay.
division with the operations officer.
And I got to imagine with the storms, the roofing's got to be just unbelievable.
It's
right now.
great. It's
Yeah.
great. We just hired 8 new people.
Okay.
And we've got them set up with the tools they need to succeed. And we have us a little marketing army there.
So you guys have enough different avenues. If one goes a little, south or even keel, then you got your other contracting, construction, whatever the case may
and
be.
all of them, fortunately, we're blessed. We have an entrepreneurship mindset at
Yep.
DeVore Capital.
Yep.
So we have the umbrella of DeVore Capital, but then everyone in it owns their own business.
Okay.
And
Interesting.
so, what she was saying, like Grace was saying, it's the mind, body, and spirit.
Absolutely.
We love to open our minds beyond what we think we can do.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
together,
Yeah.
we share our strengths.
Yeah.
And so if I succeed, Danny succeeds. If
Yeah,
Danny
right.
succeeds, DeVore succeeds. So, it's a family.
Absolutely.
So-
And that whole thing, I tell you, when I'm working out, that's when I get my best ideas.
Absolutely.
It could even just be an idea. It could be a future conversation that I know I'm going to have. I've got it worked out already. Those
Yep.
types of the endorphins get going. You just feel good.
Yeah.
It's like the wedding ring. It just keeps going forever and ever and ever, right? But you got to take care of yourself.
I do.
You got to take time for yourself. All that busy work, you still have to take time for your own well-being.
I went to yesterday, just a small personal thing. Like I had a headache, tension. I had a rough day yesterday with a lot of contracts that was going on, and I was like, oh, I just want to go home.
Yeah.
I did not pass the gym.
Yeah.
I had to go. So I understand, Grace.
Well,
Absolutely.
I was going to say, even though we're all about physical well-being, there needs a time for rest. Just like working out, your workouts only get you to break up what needs to be built up again. So muscles. The real growth is in the rest, and that's what I teach.
You're right about that.
You're right.
The real growth
That's
is
true.
in the rest, and that's where I teach mindfulness and meditation.
Okay.
So if you're going to practice and work out all that you want to do, what are you doing to actually allow your body, mind, and soul to grow?
Yeah, absolutely.
The growth is in the silence.
Yeah. Stretching helps me with that a lot because you're silent and you're kind of within, and if you're really...
And you're out of your head.
Yeah.
That's where you get your
note
best.
to everybody out there that's watching TikTok videos at night before you go to bed.
No.
Cut that out.
Yes.
It's like, get rid of that, right? Because that'll keep you up all night.
Yes, and if you turn off your phone as opposed to just turning off the sound,
Right.
that will help with the electromagnetic frequencies.
There you go.
You can stop that because that literally fries your brain.
Yeah. All right.
And one other beautiful thing when you do that,
Yeah.
you will find your entire family at a lot better, even keel if
Okay.
you turn it off for 7 days. Try
All right.
it.
All right, great.
wow.
Yeah.
Ladies, thanks so much for being here, all right? Keep
no
up the
problem.
great work.
Thank you so
Awesome
much.
stuff, man. We
Thank
love all
you.
kinds of people sitting here at the bar telling their story, doing great work out there all throughout Duval and beyond. Make sure you check out their profiles, this conversation, and so many others at the dailynewsnetwork.com website. Until next time, y'all stay safe and be cool out there, and we'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
Darrell Hogan Law is a collection of lawyers that help people solve problems in areas of their life they're not able to solve them themselves.
We are not individuals. We are purely a team. We work together for all of our clients.
We have the resources to win your case and win it to such a degree that you're going to be very happy with the results.